Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can get different colors out of different guitar articulation. So I got a little phrase in here, just a few single notes in C major. Not too interesting really. And what can we do about it? You can get different emotions out of different articulation. Which means that even applying the same musical idea, you can treat it in really different ways. I mean, the most basic thing, well, is to switch positions, trying to get different colors from different strings, or maybe even using just a single string to play the line. That sometimes helps to get to make it a little bit more fluent. It really works. It's something that is pretty different than... Of course, you can switch positions. You can get rounder, darker sound when using the upper positions. But it's something pretty basic. Of course. It sounds quite bright when you use open strings. But there is a whole lot of different things that you can do with it. I mean, applying bends, for example, from underneath, or treat some notes as target notes, or releasing bends to get required note. I mean, I'm bending the B note half step above to reach C. Then I let ring the C major chord. Of course, there are several ways to do it. If you would like to emphasize the country western sound, or maybe something that is quite similar to pedal steel sound, for example, to get this smooth sounding line, we can switch positions. Maybe it will sound a little bit better somewhere else. Well, as you can see, I achieved the G note by bending F sharp from half step below. Okay, so there are some other things that you can come up with while bending strings to achieve the desired notes, not necessarily starting from them. I mean, releasing bends, it's something not too usual really in playing melodies, and this is something that you can explore. You can find that it's something that builds your individual approach to playing melodies, something that will give your own sound, or at least something different than usually other players around you do. Another thing is trying to use single string and the proper articulation. It's also some different color. Yeah. Or we can use it as some sort of, maybe a chord, something that rings all the way through, just by finding those notes in the positions, or by using open strings to let them ring through the phrase. Yeah, so we got a C, G, B, and E. B and E are open strings. C on D string, and the G on the G string, of course, 12th fret. So we started with B, da, ba, 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 just by using the right combination of the strings, which is something that requires a little bit of work because it's not too logical. I mean, when melody goes up and you sometimes need to skip strings, well, that's a little bit weird, but it's something that is well, it's worth doing it. I mean, you get a whole palette of different colors on a guitar, and it's something that is outside thinking with positions and thinking with music and the line, the melodies, as just a collection of patterns and notes that are you're usually attached by practicing scales or chord shapes or scale pattern boxes. It's, you know, going outside trying to find something a little bit different. So or maybe we can add harmonics, for example. No, the G, we can use octave harmonic on G string. Something different, yeah. Of course, those little tiny slides from beneath, half step below. There's a lot of ways that you can find something new in guitar articulation, even having the same set of notes and, you know, giving it different colors and putting in different styles. Well, that's the fun part of working on your sound, which is far from choosing a pickup, string gauges, amps, settings. It's just working on what you got in your hands. It's great to work on your sound, your articulation, and trying to reinvent even the things that you know and the melodies that you know how to play, just by switching positions, trying to add bends, trying to add open strings, letting it ring, and building some chords that may contain melodies. Well, there's a lot of other ways. If I can think about anything, I'll try to add it to next video. So, well, thanks for watching, and subscribe, leave comments, and rate.